there's no question, pets play a very important part in our lives. For adults, they amuse us, and it's been demonstrated and statistically proven that they extend our lifespans. For children, pets play an even more important role. They teach them responsibility, they teach them empathy, and they help guide them in their first experiences in the great circle of life. So the question I'm sure you're asking is, how do I get custody of my beloved pet, or how do I get visitation if I can't get custody? Well, I'm sorry to say that's the wrong question. Unfortunately, the law in Florida and in other states is that pets are not treated like people in divorce cases. You can't get custody of a pet. You can't have visitation with a pet. Unfortunately, your pet is viewed by the court as a piece of property. Well, how do we ever establish the fair market value of a beloved pet companion? I defy anyone to tell me what the value is of a 5-year-old dog who has been sleeping from day one on your daughter's bed, or the cat that plays with the little ball that you throw around at night when you come home, or the horse that you ride ever so gallantly out into the sunset. At least I like to think that I do. How do you value that? Well, it's difficult to say, okay, a 10-year-old pet is worth $5. What does that mean? Well, there are creative ways to try to avoid that. Here's one of them. Attempt to make it the property of your children, so that the pet is not divided up between you and your spouse, but goes where your children go. Also remember that if there's a beloved pet for your children and your spouse hates, they may be more than willing to say it's the child's property, but it stays with you. The lesson here is be creative. And there are other creative solutions to this problem. But you have to consult with an experienced and reliable family lawyer to get them. If you're going to get divorced, it's an important event in your life. You want the best advice and the best guidance you can get. So please at least consult with a board-certified marital and family lawyer.